Alright guys, I'm gonna open this one. Very first saying, please keep an eye on your car. Like, check on it. It's a little bit different if you're like bone stock, but if you have stuff done and you got a rough ride or, you know, whatever, just keep an eye on things, you know? So, reason why I say that, I go to put some oil in my car's turboed, it uses oil, it leaks just a little bit, but it burns oil, most turbo cars do. So I go to, put some oil in my car, and I noticed that my upper motor mount has no bolt in it. And I was like, that could be why I've been hearing some noises that I didn't ever hear before. Never had this happen. So I didn't really think much about it, and it's kind of hot all the time, so I never really want to open my hood to a hotter, area, temperature, whatever. So anyway, this is the block that my motor mount goes into, and I thought that the bolt just vibrated out. Well, as you can see, it's actually broke off. And the reason why it looks like this is because I don't have the proper equipment to drill out, which I know this looks bad. It doesn't take away from the integrity of this block at all. But basically what I was able to do is use this cutoff wheel, and I very luckily had just enough room to make a slit in it, and I used a flathead screwdriver and it came right out. So I got super lucky, and I'm going to be able to fix it now. And I found this motor mount block, or whatever you want to call it. I found it online, but the only way I could get it was if I bought the whole motor mount, and I don't have to have the motor mount. The motor mount's fine, it's just this. So luckily I just got super lucky. So got me a replacement bolt. If you've had this happen to an SRT4, this bolt is M12 by 1.75 by 80. So the size is M12, and then the thread pitch is 1.75. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. And then the 80 is the length of the bolt. So that's how long it needs to be to actually thread in and get through the motor mount. So I'm gonna go put this on my car and hopefully not have as many vibrations. I haven't a hood dump for my dump tube for the wastegate, and you can just see how much it's moving. And hopefully this will, I know it's gonna help obviously, but it was just really weird, and I just wanted to make this video to say watch out, keep an eye on your stuff, and if you needed to know how to get a bolt out in that situation, there you go. So thank goodness I got super lucky in this case. It doesn't always work out that way.
Can I have a cameo?
Yes.
I bought a bag. I'm so excited.
All right, if anybody was curious, this is where that piece is. So I was in here, noticed that this guy didn't have a mount on it, or a bolt in the mount, and it just broke off flush with that rubber right there. So, like I said, got super lucky, but we're back in, she's solid again.